ingredients for success are there. The timing for this company is perfect.
We have the opportunity to help people from a physical perspective, but we also can offer real hope from a financial perspective.
I've seen people who are having financial problems blossom over the last 2.5 years and change their lives. That just feels good.
I know for a fact if you'll take this product, you're going to see results.
The product sells itself.
I think that anyone taking a look at this could seriously have a life-changing experience.
We've all done it. At one time or another, we've all looked at some of the biggest companies on the planet and wished we could go back in time. Wished we could have become a part of that company as it changed the world. It would be the opportunity to change our lives, to pursue financial freedom, to provide a better life for ourselves and our families. But what if that opportunity presented itself to you right now? For many years, experts have studied the most successful companies in history and have identified 5 factors of their success. The combination of these factors translates to a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And it's easy to see because this kind of opportunity will attract some of the best and most successful business people in the world. This is the story of Max International. Success doesn't happen by chance, and successful companies don't spring up by accident. They're built from the ground up. If you want to accurately judge how strong a company is, you start by looking at the people who founded it. Stephen K. Scott has personally developed and marketed multiple products, including the famous Total Gym, that have achieved sales in excess of $1 billion. Steve is an international best-selling author, co-authoring multiple million-copy bestsellers.
I was introduced to what ultimately became the biggest breakthrough I had ever found in my lifetime. In fact, I saw such amazing things happen that I felt it needed my full-time focus. So I retired from the very company I had started 32 years ago and made Max International my full-time focus.
One of the original founders of Franklin Quest, Greg Fullerton, helped take Franklin Covey from just an idea to an international phenomenon that has trained Fortune 500 company executives worldwide.
Max is really about a couple of things. I think money comes maybe third. Health is number one. I mean, quality of life. Obviously, that is very important. Number two, I believe personal development is very important. I think if you don't do that, you won't be able to achieve the things you need to achieve. And then comes the money.
We were a company that had a product before we had a company. And network marketing was just the best way to get the word out in an educated and very powerful format to the masses, not only in this country, but throughout the world.
It's an opportunity for people to be part of something bigger than themselves. It's an opportunity for them to make money and grow individually, and this product needs to be told with a story. I can't think of any better way to tell the story than in network marketing. I'm proud to be part of this industry.
A company can be judged by the kind of people it attracts. And at Max International, we've assembled a team of the finest corporate leaders from some of the biggest, most successful companies in North America. These are leaders with phenomenal, proven track records. They're people who had the opportunity to do whatever they wanted, and all of them chose to align themselves with Max International. The former president of WebLogic, Peter Nordberg, has made a career out of raising companies to the billion-dollar level. Nordberg took WebLogic from startup through acquisition with a market cap valuation of $3.2 billion 24 months post the acquisition.
I came to Max for a variety of different reasons. Predominantly, though, one is I had my own personal experience with the product. The second is, as I went through and did my due diligence, I found that there was an absolutely unique and novel opportunity to build something that not only in terms of growing and building an organization and scaling it out, but actually making differences in people's lives. And fundamentally, I didn't find that anywhere else.
During his 14 years as a senior executive for Franklin Covey, Mike Larkins helped Franklin Covey grow from $1 million a year in sales to well over $500 million in sales.
I think Max is about global wellness. We have an intent to help people with their income, with products that impact health, and with personal growth and personal development.
A Harvard-trained attorney, for 16 years, Joe Wojcicki practiced in New York City with some of the largest legal firms in the world.
Max International offered a very, very unique opportunity. It's global in reach, its products are protected by patents, and they had a management team that is absolutely outstanding. And with that management team in place, with the tremendous products, I knew and I know that we will take this company global.
The founders and corporate leaders of Max International are in the business of success, of exploding company growth. And with Max International, they've recognized network marketing to be the single best and most effective way to bring products to the marketplace with maximum levels of success. Science has always played a fundamental role in our understanding of human health. Over the past century, scientific breakthroughs have dramatically increased both how long and how well we live. And it's easy to look back and recognize milestones in the health industry. For example, before the 1930s, no one had ever heard of multivitamins. Today, they are an essential part of people's everyday lives. Just 10 years ago, the average American had never heard of the term antioxidant, even though scientists knew of their importance for decades. But today, millions of people understand the critical role antioxidants play in their health and actively work to ensure their benefit. What if you could go back in time knowing what you know now? What if you had known about the future of multivitamins and antioxidants before the general public? Would you use that knowledge to benefit your personal health and financial future? Glutathione. That may be a word you're hearing for the very first time. But for many decades, glutathione has been well known to doctors and scientists around the world as the body's master antioxidant and vital to human health. As we all know, our bodies are made up of cells, trillions of cells in fact, and these cells are essential for life. The condition of our cells directly affects our health, and every single one of our cells depends on glutathione. Allow me to explain. 3 of the most important things that our cells need to survive and maintain their health are oxygen, water, and fuel to burn for energy. But every time we take these components into our bodies, our cells are confronted with damaging toxins and free radicals. The body's most important natural solution to this ongoing problem is glutathione.
Glutathione is very prevalent in our bodies. It's our body's natural cell protector, and it happens to be one of the most abundant antioxidants in our tissues. It's naturally produced by our bodies and is found in virtually all of our cells, and this is an indication of how important glutathione is.
Glutathione is extremely important in the metabolism of every cell in the body, which leads to every tissue in the body and every organ function.
Glutathione is not a luxury item. It is critical for the functioning of every single cell in your body. The more you know about it, and by the way, there's over 90,000 published studies on glutathione, the more you know about it, the more you realize, oh my gosh, I need to support this.
In fact, there is no greater protector of the cell than glutathione. There are so many ways your body can benefit from optimizing glutathione levels. To give you some examples, glutathione effectively neutralizes many different types of damaging free radicals we encounter every single day, protects our bodies against oxidative stress, helps eliminate dangerous toxins from our cells, and supports and strengthens our immune systems. And those are only a few ways that you may benefit from optimized levels of glutathione.
Glutathione is found in every cell for a good reason. It is the master antioxidant for the cell and protects every cell from oxidative damage resulting from oxidative stress.
Glutathione is also a detoxifier and one of the primary ways that our body eliminates environmental toxins. Because glutathione has this multifunctional role in keeping our cells healthy, I believe this is the reason why glutathione has this unique distinction of being the master antioxidant.
Unfortunately, over time, we all suffer from decreased glutathione levels, and the result is that our cells become more susceptible to damage and disease. And this poses significant problems to our health.
Well, glutathione is responsible for detoxifying many of these environmental toxins that we inhale and we ingest. And we do this through glutathione conjugation, which is a process where glutathione actually attaches to these toxic chemicals, making them more water soluble so we can get rid of them through our kidneys. Glutathione is found primarily in our organs and tissues that are exposed to free radicals. Therefore, you would see a high concentration of glutathione in our liver, our kidneys, our lungs because of all the environmental toxins that we breathe in, as well as we see a high concentration of glutathione on our skin as well as in the lens of our eyes because glutathione protects us against UV radiation.
The cells succumb to the oxidative stress and cannot overcome the free radicals. And therefore you need that glutathione constantly throughout your life.
For decades, doctors and scientists have worked to discover a way to keep our cells as healthy as possible by optimizing our glutathione levels. However, our body's ability to optimize glutathione is directly dependent upon available cysteine within the cell. Cysteine is a well-known amino acid that scientists have identified as the rate-limiting factor for the production of glutathione. The challenge for researchers has been figuring out a way to efficiently deliver cysteine to the cell, making it available to be used in the production of glutathione. When cysteine is supplemented, our digestive system simply breaks it down naturally before our cells can receive any significant benefit. The challenge was to develop a way to deliver cysteine to the cell intact before the body could break it down.
I committed myself to try to develop a cysteine delivery system so that the cysteine can be delivered directly to the cell so that the cells can manufacture glutathione on its own.
The solution? Max International.
We have really positioned ourselves as kind of the first family of glutathione research, development, and distribution.
Max also brings 24 patents and patents pending where that science and technology will be offered nowhere else in the world.
It starts with Max GXL. Developed by Dr. Robert Keller, an acclaimed physician who was passionate about improving the health of his patients, Max GXL is a patent-pending, revolutionary product.
I'm convinced that having watched the effect of Max GXL in many, many people now, that this is in a lot of ways the most amazing product that I have been associated with in 34 years of family medicine.
Due to the many benefits reported by professional athletes taking Max GXL, Max International also offers Max GXL Sport, which carries the prestigious NSF Sport certification, the world's leading sports certification, verifying that Max GXL is free of any banned substances.
Went on to play 16 years in the NBA, 13 with the Golden State Warriors and 3 with the Indiana Pacers. Probably my favorite moment was being named to the 1992 Dream Team. We played in Barcelona and just played with legends of the game. I was introduced to Max GXL about 6 months ago and really was open-minded about it. Got some background on the product, all the scientific research that had been done on it, and started taking it right away. Since then, I felt great, feel wonderful. Anytime I choose to endorse something or even share with friends or associates, it's something I have to believe in, something I have to take myself first. So I wanted to give it a few months of actually myself taking it. Very quickly, I felt very strong about passing it on to friends and family and associates.
A very good friend of mine that I played with here at the Indianapolis Colts called me on the phone and said he knew my whole history with my knees. It told me is that I really got something I think is going to help you, John. And he sent me a sample, and I started taking it. He said, just stick with it, and you'll see results. And he was correct. After taking Max GXL, my whole quality of life has improved tremendously. I'm able to do so many more things, playing ball with my kids, basketball, out throwing, you know, just being active with the kids. In the mornings, I get out of bed, I feel better, I feel like I'm getting better sleep. It's just the quality of life in general has just been so much better.
Max Infuse is not your common multivitamin mineral formula. Max Infuse is a precise combination of scientifically backed nutrients specifically designed to work in companionship with glutathione to support your body's antioxidant network.
Max Infuse provides your daily required vitamins and minerals, but what makes it unique is it provides ingredients supportive of glutathione and glutathione-related enzymes. Max Infuse was designed to be taken with the Max GXL product, complementing the production of glutathione.
Max ATP is a next-generation energy supplement featuring Max's exclusive ribosine compound, which protects and delivers the fragile cysteine molecule needed for glutathione production.
Ribosine is cysteine that has ribose attached to it to protect it through the intestinal tract for absorption, gets into the cell easily, and then both parts of ribosine are utilized by the cell completely in the normal operations of the cell.
Max ATP not only provides a powerhouse of nutrients that fuel ATP production, support metabolism, replenish energy, and help fight fatigue, but it also has the ability to neutralize harmful free radicals that are produced when your cells create energy.
The difference in the Max ATP energy drink is that it provides energy directly at the cell level. In addition, it provides cell health by protecting the cell against free radicals that are generated during ATP production.
No other energy drink in the world features ribosine, and no other energy drink can support your energy needs like Max ATP. These products are revolutionary, validated by science, and only available through Max International.
We actually have 3 little boys, and there's a lot that they want to accomplish in a day. And what I love is that we get to the end of the day and we're not entirely spent. We've been able to do everything we've wanted to do. We have a constant stamina that allows us to live life to the fullest.
I wake up in the morning totally refreshed and go throughout the day without feeling any slumps in mid-afternoon. So I wouldn't be without Max GXL.
I'm a passionate golfer, and I can't even tell you what this has done for my golf game. I used to take a cart, now I walk, carry the clubs. It's fantastic.
From energy to focus to stamina, being able to work through exercising, and I mean, I notice it all around. If I'm without it, I know it.
Well, since taking Max GXL, I sleep better, I have incredible energy, and I feel like I'm living life for the first time in a long time.
I got a golf cart, and the intent when I got it wasn't just so I could, run the dog around the neighborhood, but it was pretty convenient. I know the dog needed some exercise, and I thought, well, this would be great. I don't have to run. I can't run with the dog, keep up with him. So I put a leash on him, and off we went. The neighbors were kind of staring at me, thinking, what's he doing now? Because of Max GXL, I'm able to not look at the golf cart when it's time to walk the dog anymore. I can just, me and him, take off of the leash, and we can go for a very long walk.
Simply put, no one offers better and more effective ways to optimize and support your body's natural glutathione levels than Max International.
I have learned now that glutathione is the most important molecule that most physicians have forgotten about.
Look at the science behind what Dr. Nagasawa has created. See it for yourself and make a decision.
It's no secret that joining the right company is vital for success. But true success, success that is long-term and life-changing, only comes from joining the right company at the right time. Network marketing is over 80 years old. It's a $120 billion a year industry with 65 million people in over 100 countries around the world, and it is only growing stronger. In fact, experts agree network marketing is expected to explode over the next few years.
I love network marketing because it's a powerful business model. My whole life, I've told people when I'm excited about something, I talk about it, and I want to convince them that it works and it's good for them.
Network marketing has seriously changed my life.
I chose network marketing because it gave me an opportunity to be self-employed, to set my own hours.
You will never have to be in rush hour traffic if you don't choose to be.
The only people that I knew that actually had income left at the end of the month were people that were in business for themselves.
Simultaneously, health and wellness is a multi-billion-dollar industry and set to become the next trillion-dollar industry. It's no wonder that in its first 3 years of business, Max International shattered records, with 90,000 associates and 71,000 preferred customers.
Monica and I have had big careers in corporate America, and really as the economy has continued to move in the direction that it has, it became more stressful and full of more pressure. You know, Max has really afforded us an opportunity to step outside of corporate America and to create a career that really gels with our lifestyle.
Like most people, I started with Max International part-time. Within a very short period of time, I was actually able to leave my job. I now work Max International full-time. The biggest benefit of that, of course, is I'm my own boss.
We're totally debt-free, and we've been able to build some wealth towards our retirement.
Max has afforded us an opportunity to really create our own future. And the most important thing to me is being able to capture those moments and those times with my 3 young boys that are growing up so rapidly. And with Max, we can take long vacations, and our residual income continues.
The Max business plan has given me the freedom to be able to quit my consulting job and to start traveling with my husband doing Max International business.
Max means time with my family, it means financial freedom, and it means hope for others.
How did Max do it? By partnering with some of the finest associates in the industry, by introducing revolutionary products fueled by groundbreaking science and technology, with products that are category creators, products that are impacting people's lives, products that have come at the right time, and by providing an unparalleled business opportunity. Joining the right company is vital for success. That company is Max International, and that time is now.
We've got a healthcare crisis that's driving what I call a wellness megatrend. So you've got these huge trends coming together, and right at the same time you've got Max. And Max is this company that's right in the sweet spot of timing.
If people my age can catch the vision of Max International, I'm amazed to see what they will accomplish.
We're baby boomers, and so our whole life, from the 60s, 70s, 80s, we have seen the driving force of the baby boomer generation when it comes to the economy. And so what's going on right now, we don't want to get older, right? We don't want to stop doing all the great things that we've had the opportunity to do. And so this product absolutely plays into that.
You know, I really think that now is the right time for Max, because Max is an emerging company. We've got a unique opportunity. We're creating a category that the world has never seen before, and we really believe in it. And I think we all know that the sooner that you get in on something big, the better your rewards are.
Timing is perfect. The wellness industry is one of the fastest growing industries on the planet. It's growing, it's multiplying. It's not just growing, it's multiplying. All you have to do is catch on to that wave.
You know, Max is doing something really unique right now in that they're creating an entirely new market segment in the world of nutraceuticals that's never been done before. And we have an opportunity to be the pioneers that take this to market.
Let's take a look at Max International's compensation plan. And let's start by looking at our preferred customers. Preferred customers are the people who buy a company's products for the products themselves. They're not involved with building a network business. They simply provide a continuous stream of income to our associates. Most companies' preferred customers are 3 to 7% of their total customers, but not Max. Max International has over 40% preferred customers. Think of that. Out of all of Max International's customers, over 40% of them buy and use the products solely on the strength of the products and nothing else. That's unheard of, and it speaks volumes about the products and revenue coming through Max's compensation plan. And that's just the beginning. Max International has combined the very best elements of the most successful compensation plans ever developed. Our compensation plan is as revolutionary as our products. With this binary hybrid plan, our associates get paid 9 different ways and can take advantage of a number of exciting, lucrative bonuses that can create a sustainable income. The bottom line is that with Max International, you have the ability to generate income right away and significant long-term residual income.
A lot of people are very apprehensive about their future. They don't know what they're going to do. They wake up every morning thinking about it. And I've seen the Max Comp Plan, the Max Business Opportunity really totally turned that around for a lot of people.
One of the interesting things about the Max compensation plan is it offers the opportunity for residual income. And as a physician, I'm very aware that if I'm not in the office seeing patients, then no income is coming in. So a plan like Max's has great potential to give income stream even when you're not physically there in the office.
What I love about this company more than anything else is we bring significance into success, and we give that same opportunity to all of our leaders and all of our people in the field that we partner with.
Not too many days, more than 1,000 days ago, we had a blank page. There was nothing. We had no associates, we had no product, we had an idea. And you look at what has happened in the first 1,000 days. The amount of progress that you can make as an individual and as a team in a mere 1,000 days is phenomenal. You have a blank page. What do you want to write in your story in the next 1,000 days? Because you can write anything you want to write.
Proven leadership, groundbreaking science, pioneering technology, revolutionary category-creating products, wealth-building opportunity, and the perfect time. This is Max International. This is your opportunity to achieve the success you desire, to change your life with a company as it's changing the world. Don't look back on this as your great missed opportunity. We invite you to speak with the person who gave you this DVD and discover exactly what Max International can do for you.